All right, getting the live stream going. There we go. All right, qualifying is going to be getting going here very shortly. All right, qualifying is going to be getting. Rochester Red Wings. What? Rochester, New York. Interesting. Okay. Only 5 minutes. What are we doing? Nah, it'll be fine. Hector improves on his second lap with a 16.233. And there's TBH. There we go. Now he's moving. And oh, top of the board goes to 14. Ag, what are you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, we'll shut down. What is happening here? Alright, and we will rejoin for the St. Patrick Speedway race. Goodness, my PC loves to take forever. Welcome to the stream, viewer, whoever that may be. The one singular person who is here. Chucky's saying the server might suck. What is my ping? That seems fine. What is the actual... Yeah, no, that seems fine. Not perfect, but that's as good as we're probably gonna get. Currently have 6 drivers here. Maxwell on pole, and Austin, Hector, Xavier, Ag, and 42nd. Xavier is subbing for Timmy, and 42nd is subbing for Xavier, which I find a little strange, but it is what it is. Let's see who I can get. Ag is at the death fence. How? How have you hit the death fence already? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll have to take a quick look here at the points standings. That's been a little bit since we have raced. Yeah, if Mice isn't going to make it, that's going to make things very, very tough for them. As Maxwell and Ag will end up going ahead of them. But essentially, that's going to mean it's going to come down between Ag and Xavier. Where is Xavier? Oh, and Xavier is here. I need to put this in. There we go. Yeah, Queso's locked in, Xavier's locked in, Austin's locked in, Keyforce locked in. Living is pretty good on points. Joe Cool's not here. He should be good on points. Mice isn't here. So something's going to come down between Max, Ag, and Timmy. Let's see. And I missed the start because I was pinging people, and we have started. with 100 laps. Austin out front to the lead, 3 wide for second, 18 to the inside of the 199. He's going to get that position going into turns 1 and 2. Side by side for fourth. That's the 54 and the 45. Xavier not in his car, but the 54 is going to try to do a slide job. Can't clear. With 54 to 4, finally does get going. The battle for second is on. 199, 18, side by side. 54 right behind. 199 is going to hit the slowdown coming out of the corner. It's going to end up losing that spot to the 54. They are sliding through the corners. Move 54 into P3. Gets loose there. 199 is going to cross him back over. Does the slide job right in front of him. Contact. Gets it back going. I'm going to move the 14 to the pit box. Oh, Queso's here. Yeah, the 40s. I don't know. I don't see anything. Strange. Welcome to the live stream. Singular person who is currently watching. Caution just came out for the 45 of 42nd, who was subbing for Xavier, who randomly reset on track, said that he had an issue. Because I don't even see any issue with the chat log saying that someone reset there, so I don't understand why that would happen. Just waiting on Ag at the moment to get back. Currently have 6 drivers on track right now. 7th driver, Maxwell, has gone AFK since the start of this race. Currently sitting in pit road at the moment. Hopefully he should be back pretty shortly, as Austin got out to the lead of this race early and has led every lap so far of this race. Where is it? There it is. Okay, good. I seen him turn it off. I was tired of seeing that. Welcome Timmy to the chat. Yeah, we have 6 on track right now, and Maxwell is in the pits, so technically 7. TVH was going to show us that he was having some technical difficulties, so he can't be here. at this time. I think this is just one of those races where it's hard for people to show up, which I'm surprised NT's not here. I thought NT would have been here. He was saying he was trying to make a run towards the chase, which is not going to be able to happen if he's not here. Which I mean, even if he did show up, he's so far back. He's 20 points back from the cutoff. Unless something crazy happened, which no, Mice is not showing up, so essentially it's going to come down between the three of Maxwell, Ag, and Timmy Sub, which is Xavier. Two of those make it, one will not. I do not know exactly how Chucky is doing DNF or sub points for that. Which Maxwell's going to need to get back here soon, or else he's going to end up missing a chunk of this race, and he's going to be multiple laps down and not be able to get back into this. But it does look like we are about to get going back in green here, only doing 100 laps, shorting it from 125 due to the short field, and green flag is back out, 199, that is a jump. And he does let off there. Good move letting off there by the 199. Getting a little bit of lag for whatever reason. But move to 18 to the lead, takes the lead away from Austin. But the 54 is going to send it, and the 54 is going to take the lead. 18 around the outside. 89 gets hit by the 45, and oh, just can't save it. What is the 45 doing? Oh, that's a caution. That was, I don't know what the 45 was thinking there. That was just stupid by him. I think that is 42nd in the 45. Say the ping is fine. I don't know. I mean, I am streaming, so that could be possibly why I'm having issues. So I'm gonna. Let's see, I can delete these. Oh, jeez. Goodness, thank. Let's see. 07's not showing up. 46, 73. I'll delete those. I'll keep anyone who's still eligible. Tornado's not eligible. Joe might be. Swelt. 78. Ski. 25. Rusty. 67. 63. 57. Yeah, those guys aren't eligible. Well, they won't make it. Nope. 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 3 might make it. 9. 11. 16. We'll keep those. Keep the 33. Gus is in here. I'll leave the 51. I'll keep the rest because these guys have been. I'll leave the 88. Don't do the 88. So I'll delete those and hopefully helps out a little bit. And the 45 has also gone off track as well. That brings us down to 4 people. Oh, the 199 is back. I don't know what he's thinking. And he gets back going. We're back up to 5 as the 45 is still off track. But the 45 of Xavier subbing for Timmy, as Timmy is one of the drivers trying to get in at the moment, currently on the outside. Have to see what happens with that 54. So there's a 4-car breakaway at the front. Hector got turned there in the back, had an issue, has fallen all the way back down to 5th. It's going to be coming down pit road. I think he's going to be merging here shortly. Side by side for 3rd. That's Ag and the 89. Hector with the merge is going to go up there. And the 199, I don't know what that was. $199 did not even attempt to turn there. Don't quite know where he was going. And Queso's going to merge. Up in the 3rd, and the 54 goes wide. Here comes the 98, but the 54 is going to hit the wall once again. Oh, and he is stuck up there, and that's going to move Austin up to the lead. Queso takes 2nd. 89 joined this race a little bit late. Already has a little bit of front end damage to the front of that 89. But Austin back out front. He's been one of the fastest so far today. But here comes the 89 down to the inside. He is going to clear him out of turn 2. Side by side for the lead. Is 98 going to try to force the issue here in 1? No, he cannot. And he gets down way too low. He's going to lose a bunch of time. Here comes the 54 around the outside. 54, big save here, trying to get around him. Can't quite make the move at the moment. 98 gets tight. 89 pulling away. Almost a 2nd lead at the moment. And here comes the 54 to the inside. Contact side by side down the backstretch. Oh, and a 54, and 54 kept it going. So it's going to be only 1 car losing time. And a 98 will merge next time around. Oh, that's unfortunate for NT. Oh, 54 with a crossover. They keep battling for 2nd. That's just going to allow the 98 to get out. Fix Austin's laps. Queso has pulled away. No practice or qualifying for that 89, but I think this type of loose setup for him really caters to his skills. But the field is spread out for the moment. Seems good. But right now, at the moment, our points leader, Queso, leading this race, looking for his 3rd win on the season. Has just run away with the points lead at this point. Has a 43-point gap over 2nd place Xavier. Xavier today is not running his 45. He is running the 54 for Timmy, subbing right now in 3rd place. As he goes down low on the apron, it's going to lose some time because of that. Into the points, Austin is third, and he is probably going to stay third. Where he's at, just a little too far back from Xavier. Don't think he's going to be able to get up there and pass him for that position. Keyboard, Living, Joe Cool, all drivers that are going to end up making the chase field at the reset after this race. And then big story is Mike's currently P7 in points, not able to make this race. Only had a 10-point gap over AG, and AG currently running 5th. Now 4th. As he merged. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the field has spread out at the moment. Austin gained a little bit on the 89 that time as well, but so did the 54 on the 98. I think they're going to have to work together to try to catch that 89 if they want any shot without a caution. Oh, and the 54 with a terrible slide job hits the 98 and moved the 54 to second. Not much going on at the moment. I don't think either one of these drivers in second or third actually has the pace to keep up with that 89. Unless he makes a mistake, which is very possible, as the 199 has pulled it into the pits and has gone AFK. We are now down to 4 drivers. Jeez, something in my throat. But yeah, Queso is just gone at the moment. 53 laps to go. Austin has fallen off. He was second. Now he's falling back due to clutches of Hector for fourth. Well, Austin's in third. Hector in fourth. That's going to be where the next closest battle is going to be at, as the 54 is pulling away from both of them, but is still not gaining on that 89, and it looks like the 199 has rejoined the track. Let me. Changes laps. There you go. He's back. But yeah, now the battle is for third on back, as Hector has taken over that third position from Austin. The 199 of AG is all over the back bumper of him now, as Austin, who was just sitting just a little over 2 seconds back, is now fallen to 5.8 seconds back of the leader. And Maxwell almost done finishing eating. And the 199 is struggling once again to keep up with this field. See, Oh, the 54 has been gaining. I think he gained about 3/10. Since the last time I checked, he was about 3.5 seconds back. Definitely keeps up that pace. He'll be able to catch up to the 89. Let's see, it was 3.2 last time. This time it's going to be another 3.2. So essentially nothing gained, nothing lost. For that 54. And right now, just 5 cars batting it out. But waiting on Maxwell in the pits in 6th, who is currently eating at the moment, trying to get back on track to save his season and to stay within the chase. As going into this race, he had a 2-point lead over AG and a 3-point lead over Timmy. The 199 ends up getting into the wall. That time, 3.1. Xavier gains about 1/10. On the 89 there. Still spread pretty thin throughout the field. Not much going on. I don't think that was a good corner for the 54. Yeah, he lost about a 10th and a half there that lap. And that's 54. That time gains what he lost on that lap. Not quite down to the bottom, but sometimes you're able to carry a little more speed in the middle. Not sure who 2026 Imagine is. But clean racing so far, Xavier back down to a 3.4. Honestly, at this rate, the 18 might be slowly catching that 54 for a second. But that time it was 2.9 seconds. The gap, at least what the leaderboard said, it might not be fully accurate because it does seem like the 18 is catching and the 119 is low on the track again. And he's AFK. We'll have to see how that plays out. He is offline. I'm going to move him a little more offline. I'm going to let the drivers go. Don't know. And there we go. Yeah, not sure why he would go AFK there, but he was at least off track. And time is running out for the 14. We are down to 35 laps to go here. When we have these smaller fields, it's always going to be harder for cautions to come out, and just how it goes. That time it was 2.2 seconds for the 54. Still don't quite know how accurate that is. Have to see what it is this time around. At the line, another 2.2, so. Oh, but a bad turn 1 and 2 there for the 54. That's going to hurt him. Yeah, let's see. This time around, it's going to be a 2.9. And the 199 is just struggling. I don't know what is going on with him. I'm not giving laps back to Ag, but yeah, the 54 has fallen off over the past couple laps. Here comes the 18 battling for second. Oh, contacted around goes to 54. That is one car, and he falls from second down to fourth. And he's going to send it on Austin, nearly kills him. Gets it back going, though. And now it is a 4.1 second gap from Queso Back to Hector. Oh, and it looks like the 14 is back. I need to fix these laps. He's going to be 78, so I'm going to change him back to 77. Oh, Austin nearly clears out the 54 right there. That is the official battle for third at the moment. Lap cars ahead of them fighting. That's a 14 at 199. They get into it. They keep it straight. These guys are going to cause caution. I just know it. Oh, 54. Oh, kept it straight. Oh, 54 punched the 190 or punched the 98 into the 199. Side by side for third. 199 is still a lap down. Here comes back to the inside. Don't know why he's still racing them, but 17 to go. Oh, 98 sending it. What are you doing? Oh! Oh, that's going to be a caution. That's going to be a caution. What are we fucking doing? What was that? The help out the lap cars, though, getting them back on the lead lap, considering it was the lead lap cars who decided to do some fuckery there. Queso's gone AFK. I am also going to go get AFK as well. Because I'm going to grab another drink. All right. Return. Okay, Aeon's also returned as well. '89 dominated the second half of this race. Going to have to see if he is able to get out and recover on his caution, and it looks like he will clear into one as it's 3-4 wide in the back. 14 is getting aggressive. I don't know what we're doing here. And they get it going, and Queso is gone. And 14 goes around. '98 has now got some damage in the back. What, seriously? And they're wrecking. No, that's a caution. What a stupid fucking merge. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? I still think you know better than to merge that late on a fucking straightaway when you're a D1 driver. Jesus Christ. Xavier rejoined. Let's get him in this car. All right, 7 laps to go here at St. Patrick's Speedway. Long green flag run leads to a caution. Cautions lead to cautions. Let's see if we're able to get a hang on this race towards the end. 1-0. Green flag is back out. Good restart for the inside lane. Queso gets the lead. 54 sends to 14. And definitely a cleaner restart than it was last time. Oh, but Hector hits the 54. And 54 manages to save it pretty well, honestly. But move to 199 to second. Battle for third. Austin, Maxwell. Maxwell wants it. He's going to take it. Contact. But once again, Queso is gone from the field. Ag to second. Exactly what he needs to get himself into the chase. Maxwell third. Xavier subbing for Timmy back to fourth. But here comes Austin looking for that position. Oh, and Austin's going to run over to 54 in turns 4. And that is going to give Hector position going into the turns. And Queso once again is gone, but here comes the 14. Is going to take second away. But Queso is gone. 2 laps to go. Diving down deep, 54, getting aggressive, sends 18 up into the outside wall. White flag is out. Queso, dominating performance, championship leader, coming out of turn 4. He's going to get his 4th win on the season. Queso is going to win at St. Patrick's Speedway. Maxwell, Ag, Hector, Xavier for Timmy, and Austin. And Queso is going to end up getting the win. Are you fuck? And that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you all for joining.